Do you believe wholeheartedly that JayZ your father?
I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like, it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take, if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot, been seeing a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like, this can't take nobody not saying nothing. Like, you know, it's not fair.
Remo STH Waite continues to claim that JayZ is his biological father. This time, he's even pleading with Beyoncé to convince her husband to take a paternity test. But let's be honest, that seems like a lost cause. After all, this is the same Beyoncé who has allegedly been urging JayZ not to even think about taking the test.
Beyonce's thing came when a friend of mine who knew her, somebody in her camp, and she said something supposedly, this is all hearsay, about regarding saying Ramir needs to go away little boy, something to that effect. There was something out there with the song they made. And then next thing I know, somebody was at my property. Somebody came to my property in the evening time and had a conversation about trying to get in through the back door.
Sorry to break it to you, Remo, but Beyoncé isn't likely to step in. She probably knows exactly why JayZ won't take that test. However, with all the pressure Jay has been under because of this case, there's a chance we might finally see a breakthrough. So, let's dive into the details. By now, you've probably heard that Remo's mother, Wanda, had a brief encounter with JayZ in 1992. They met at his aunt's apartment in Brooklyn, New York, after Jay picked her up in Philadelphia. Although they used protection, it apparently failed. Aside from a visit from JayZ 2 weeks later, Wanda never saw him again and had no way to contact him. Remo says his mother first told him she believed JayZ was his father when he was around 8 years old. Initially, her then-boyfriend Robert Graves was listed as Remo's father on his birth certificate. However, in 2011, a DNA test proved Robert wasn't the father, and his name was legally removed. Wanda explained to Remo that she had only been with Robert and JayZ, so if Robert wasn't the father, it could only be JayZ.
7. My mom had to sit down with me. I guess she thought I was old enough to know now, and she was saying, Sean Carter, that's what she was calling him at first before she was calling it JayZ, and I really didn't know who that was because I was young, and, you know, had my little brother, and I really wasn't worrying about it. She was saying it a lot, but I really this was going along with the person I was just seeing, like the person I looked at who was taking care of me at that time. I really wasn't really trying to understand what my mom was talking about, but she constantly put it in my head like, son, it's not your father, and I really want you to know it is. This person is your father, and I just want you to know. And she continued to tell me that over the years and over the years and over the years, even until I was grown.
Wanda made efforts to hold JayZ accountable back in the day, even filing a civil lawsuit seeking child support. However, the case was dismissed because it was filed in the wrong state and was never refiled. At the time, JayZ's lawyer stated he wasn't an interested party in the custody matter. Since then, Remo has been fighting a long and exhausting battle to get JayZ to take a paternity test, something Jay has continuously refused to do. It's believed JayZ's reluctance stems from the implications of acknowledging Remo as his son. Wanda was only 16 when she became pregnant, which raises significant concerns about JayZ's actions during that time. Even Wanda's godmother highlighted this issue, recounting how JayZ's legal team initially seemed cooperative, even discussing opportunities for Remo's music career, but their attitude shifted abruptly. She believes this change occurred when they realized the potential legal and reputational consequences tied to Wanda's young age. If JayZ is indeed Remo's father, the situation could have major repercussions, especially given recent allegations involving JayZ's name and other disturbing claims. Remo has been vocal about his determination to uncover the truth, repeatedly calling out what he sees as systemic corruption and unethical practices in the legal system. He has accused JayZ of leveraging his wealth and power to avoid accountability, including claims of malpractice and collusion among lawyers to block paternity tests. Remo's fight hasn't been without danger. He claims to have faced intimidation tactics, including a life-threatening incident where someone allegedly shot at him after he filed a civil suit. His godmother, Dr. Lily Coy, also reported experiencing harassment, including illegal liens placed on her property, which she believes are connected to the case. In interviews, Remo has accused Beyoncé of influencing JayZ's refusal to acknowledge him and says the couple may have mocked him in their music. He also expressed interest in working with attorney Tony Busby, who has been handling other high-profile cases involving JayZ's name. Remo insists his fight isn't about greed but about finding the truth and honoring his late mother, Wanda, who he describes as a central figure in this story. Dr. Lily has echoed these sentiments, calling out the legal system for its corruption and failures. She has vowed to ensure Wanda's story is heard, emphasizing the personal and emotional toll of this ongoing battle. Both Remo and Dr. Lily have made it clear that they won't stop until justice is served and the truth is revealed.
Really coming out here for the truth. I don't want no money or anything. I wasn't looking for none of that. I just want to know the truth. And if I can't go to the courts and get the truth, like, what is it really? Why are you? What is it? I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life, and I just want it over with.
Despite the backlash surrounding his serious claims, Remo emphasized that he holds no animosity toward JayZ. "I would never hate JayZ. I respect him for everything he's accomplished," he said. Remo described the battle as a long and painful journey, not just for himself but also for his late mother and godmother. "We've endured slander and pain, with people accusing me of being after JayZ's money. But this isn't about money, it's about the truth," he stated. Remo also made a vow to never give up his fight for answers about his identity. "I'm going to fight until I'm not here anymore. If it takes another 10 years or even 50, I may take this to the grave with me. But everyone will know that I fought this until the very end."
Oh, his alleged son?
No. If you talk to him personally, that's his son.
You think that's his son?
Yeah.
Maybe this time, JayZ might finally be forced to take the test, as Remo is gaining significant media attention. Many people who have interacted with Remo are convinced that he truly is JayZ's son. Honestly, the way JayZ has been handling this situation only raises more suspicion. If he genuinely believes Remo isn't his child, taking the test would settle everything and prove everyone wrong. Or could it be true, as some suggest, that Beyoncé is advising him not to take the test? At this point, it's unclear if JayZ will ever agree. What do you think about Remo continuing to plead for the test? Should Beyoncé step in, or does she also know something deeper about this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.